20 black celebrities you didn't know have white kids. You think you know the personal lives of black celebrities? Think again. Behind the fame, power, and cultural influence lies a side of their families the public rarely talks about. Children who break every stereotype society tries to hold on to. From royal bloodlines to music legends and Hollywood icons, these surprising family dynamics may completely change the way you see them. Are you ready to question everything you thought you knew about black identity, legacy, and representation? Buckle up because this truth hits hard. And before we dive in, make sure you hit follow. Black Excellence Legends is about to reveal what others won't. Robert De Niro and Grace Hightower. Robert De Niro and Grace Hightower built a family story that stands apart from Hollywood's usual noise. Their relationship, stretching across decades of change, created a world where their children experienced two distinct cultural backgrounds woven into one remarkable upbringing. De Niro, known for his transformative acting and intense dedication to craft, approached fatherhood with the same quiet determination. Hightower, whose presence blends strength and warmth, added stability and perspective that shaped their household. Together, they welcomed their son, Elliot, and later their daughter, Helen, each raised with a sense of grounded identity despite their parents' public lives. Hightower's steady influence helped anchor the family during media attention, ensuring the children grew up with privacy, intention, and emotional balance. De Niro, often reserved in public, has spoken about the importance of giving his children space to discover their own paths, rather than feeling pushed toward his legendary career. Their partnership weathered shifts, periods of separation, reconciliation, and eventual parting, yet they remain committed to nurturing a supportive environment for their children. The pair managed to balance personal differences with shared responsibility, creating a co-parenting model marked by mutual respect rather than conflict. Friends close to them often describe their family dynamic as one built on patience, candid communication, and a willingness to evolve. As their children continue to grow, De Niro and Hightower's impact becomes even clearer. They offered a home where heritage, discipline, compassion, and individuality were equally valued. Their story illustrates that a family can thrive even when life moves in unexpected directions. What endures is not the romance or the headlines, but the foundation they created, one that encourages independence, resilience, and an understanding of the world beyond fame. Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet. Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet are a rare example of Hollywood artists whose love story transcended fame while shaping a uniquely creative family. Their union produced daughter Zoe Kravitz, a rising star who embodies the blend of artistic talent and personal authenticity inherited from both parents. Kravitz's musical genius and Bonet's iconic presence in film and television created an environment where creativity was not only encouraged, but lived daily. From the start, the couple prioritized nurturing their child with openness and cultural awareness. Zoe grew up surrounded by music, performance, and a strong sense of individuality, learning to navigate the balance between public attention and private life. Kravitz and Bonet deliberately shielded her from excessive scrutiny, allowing her to develop confidence and self-expression on her own terms. Their approach to parenting emphasized curiosity, respect, and embracing differences, values that remain central to Zoe's own career and public persona. Although Kravitz and Bonet parted ways romantically, they maintained a collaborative, supportive relationship focused on their daughter's well-being. Friends and insiders often remark on their shared dedication to co-parenting and the creative mentorship they continued to provide. This balance of personal independence and mutual guidance allowed Zoe to flourish, reflecting a family culture rooted in love, encouragement, and cultural hybridity. The story of Kravitz and Bonet illustrates that family in Hollywood does not always conform to expectations. Their partnership may have evolved, but the commitment to their child remained unwavering. Through careful nurturing, artistic exposure, and a genuine respect for individuality, they cultivated a home that celebrates heritage, talent, and emotional intelligence, showing that true parenting is as much about guidance as it is about freedom. Quincy Jones and Peggy Lipton. Quincy Jones and Peggy Lipton are a duo whose family story reflects the intersection of musical genius and Hollywood elegance. Their union produced two remarkable daughters, Kidada and Rashida Jones, each of whom has carved her own path in entertainment while honoring the legacy of her parents. Jones, with decades of influence in music and production, brought an unparalleled creative environment into their home, while Lipton, known for her iconic roles in television, contributed elegance, compassion, and a steady guiding presence. Their approach to parenting focused on balance, exposing their children to the arts while fostering individuality and personal responsibility. Kidada and Rashida grew up surrounded by inspiration from both music and acting, learning firsthand the dedication required to succeed in demanding industries. Yet their parents also ensured that the girls experienced a sense of normalcy, encouraging education, curiosity, and engagement with the world beyond the limelight. Even after Jones and Lipton separated, they maintained a respectful, collaborative partnership. Their shared commitment to co-parenting allowed their daughters to navigate adolescence and adulthood with confidence and clarity. Friends recall a household where creativity was celebrated, but values like integrity, empathy, and resilience were equally emphasized. This foundation empowered Kidada and Rashida to embrace careers that honor both heritage and personal ambition. The story of Quincy Jones and Peggy Lipton exemplifies how parental influence extends beyond genetics. Through deliberate nurturing, mentorship, and emotional support, they cultivated an environment that produced not only talented performers, but grounded individuals. Their family journey underscores the importance of guidance, flexibility, and love, illustrating that even in the world of fame, children thrive when given both roots and wings. Chris Brown and Amika Harris. Chris Brown and Amika Harris's story is a modern tale of young parenthood, fame, and shared responsibility. Together, they welcomed a daughter, Royalty Brown, who has grown up in the spotlight due to her father's global music career. Brown, a singer and performer known for his high-energy shows and chart-topping hits, faced the unique challenge of balancing his professional ambitions with fatherhood at a young age. Harris, a model and entrepreneur, became a stabilizing presence, emphasizing care, guidance, and support in Royalty's upbringing. From the beginning, the couple prioritized their daughter's well-being, shielding her from undue public scrutiny while providing opportunities to explore her interests. Despite the pressures of fame and media attention, they sought to maintain consistency, encouraging Royalty to develop confidence, resilience, and a sense of identity rooted in love and family. Friends close to the family note that Harris's nurturing energy complements Brown's creativity, creating an environment where their child can thrive emotionally and socially. Even though their romantic relationship has had ups and downs, Brown and Harris have continued to co-parent collaboratively, demonstrating that effective parenting transcends personal differences. They have shown a willingness to communicate, adapt, and prioritize the needs of their daughter over public image or personal grievances. This approach allows Royalty to experience both parents' support and guidance while enjoying as much normalcy as possible amid celebrity life. The story of Chris Brown and Amika Harris underscores that raising a child in the public eye requires balance, intentionality, and patience. Through their shared efforts, Royalty benefits from a foundation of love, cultural awareness, and encouragement that helps her navigate life's challenges. Their journey illustrates how dedication, care, and collaboration can foster a strong, resilient family, even amid the demands of fame. Diana Ross and Arnie Ness Jr. Diana Ross and Arnie Ness Jr. created a family dynamic that intertwined global celebrity and international culture. Ross, a legendary singer and performer, brought decades of artistry and stage presence into her family life, while Ness, a Norwegian businessman and mountaineer, contributed a worldly perspective and adventurous spirit. Together they had two sons, Ross Arne and Evan, raising them in a household that valued creativity, curiosity, and exposure to diverse experiences. Ross and Ness emphasized instilling confidence and independence in their children from a young age. They encouraged their sons to pursue passions beyond the entertainment world, whether it be academics, travel, or outdoor adventure, while also offering glimpses into Ross's iconic music career. Their parenting approach combined structure with freedom, allowing the boys to explore the world while maintaining a connection to their family heritage and identity. Even after their marriage ended, Ross and Ness maintained mutual respect and shared dedication to their son's well-being. They co-parented in a way that balanced public attention with privacy, protecting their children from unnecessary media scrutiny. Friends recall a household filled with love, laughter, and encouragement, where the boys could enjoy normal childhood experiences alongside the privileges of celebrity life. The story of Diana Ross and Arne Ness Jr. illustrates the power of intentional parenting within a high-profile environment. By fostering creativity, curiosity, and resilience, they provided their sons with tools to navigate a complex world. Their legacy is not only the fame or artistic achievements, but also the nurturing environment that enabled Ross, Arne, and Evan to grow into capable, grounded individuals. This partnership highlights that even amidst celebrity and global attention, children can flourish when guided with love, respect, and openness to the world. Thandie Newton and Ol Parker. Thandie Newton and Ol Parker represent a family built on creativity, mutual support, and the blending of diverse cultures. Newton, acclaimed for her acting in projects like Westworld and Crash, brought artistic depth and insight into their household. Parker, a British writer and director, contributed storytelling expertise and a calm, collaborative approach to parenting. Together, they have three children, Ripley, Nico, and Booker, each growing up in an environment rich in creativity, guidance, and opportunity. From early on, Newton and Parker emphasized the importance of curiosity and exploration. Ripley, born in 2000, has pursued writing, inspired by her father's craft, while Nico, born in 2004, has developed her own acting career, appearing in films like Dumbo and The Last of Us. Their youngest, Booker, born in 2014, is still discovering his path. Newton and Parker's parenting style balances structure with freedom, allowing each child to explore personal interests while remaining grounded in family values and cultural awareness. Even after years together, Newton and Parker have prioritized open communication and teamwork, creating a nurturing environment where the children feel secure and supported. Friends note that Newton's dedication to fostering independence complements Parker's encouragement of creativity, resulting in a household where individuality is celebrated and collaboration is natural. This approach ensures that the children receive guidance without pressure, developing confidence and resilience. The story of Thandie Newton and Ol Parker highlights the power of a parenting partnership rooted in trust, mutual respect, and shared values. By encouraging artistic expression, cultural awareness, and independence, they have created a home where their children can thrive personally and professionally. Their journey illustrates that thoughtful parenting, especially within the creative industries, can cultivate capable, grounded, and confident young adults who are prepared to navigate a complex world. O.J. Simpson and Nicole Brown. O.J. Simpson and Nicole Brown's relationship remains one of the most scrutinized and tragic celebrity stories of the late 20th century. Simpson, a legendary NFL player turned actor and public figure, and Nicole, a model and socialite, shared a family with two children, Sydney and Justin. Their lives, initially filled with love and public attention, eventually became entangled with controversy and media frenzy that would define public perception for decades. During their marriage, Simpson and Brown navigated the challenges of fame while raising their children. Sydney and Justin grew up experiencing both the privileges of a well-known family and the complexities of their parents' high-profile lives. Friends and acquaintances describe Nicole as a devoted mother who worked tirelessly to provide a nurturing environment, instilling values of empathy, resilience, and responsibility in her children. Simpson's influence included lessons in athleticism, discipline, and public presence, shaping the children's early experiences. Despite the turbulence in their marriage and the legal battles that followed, both parents made efforts, where possible, to maintain stability for Sydney and Justin. The children witnessed firsthand the challenges of navigating family, fame, and personal identity under intense public scrutiny. Their upbringing illustrates the complicated balance between parental love and external pressures, demonstrating the enduring impact of childhood experiences amid extraordinary circumstances. The story of O.J. Simpson and Nicole Brown highlights the duality of life in the public eye: privilege and pressure, love and conflict, joy and tragedy. It underscores how celebrity, while offering opportunities, can intensify challenges in parenting. Sydney and Justin's experiences reflect resilience in navigating these circumstances, and their lives serve as a reminder of the profound influence parents have on shaping identity, values, and the capacity to endure adversity, regardless of the public attention surrounding them. Eddie Murphy and Paige Butcher. Eddie Murphy and Paige Butcher exemplify a modern celebrity family balancing career demands with intentional parenting. Murphy, a legendary comedian and actor, brought decades of experience in entertainment, humor, and public life into his family, while Butcher, an Australian model, introduced poise, patience, and grounding stability. Together they have two children, Izzy Una and Max Charles Murphy, creating a household that blends African American and European heritage, fostering rich cultural awareness and family cohesion. From the start, Murphy and Butcher focused on providing their children with a sense of normalcy despite the spotlight surrounding their father. Izzy, born in 2016, and Max, born in 2018, have grown up experiencing warmth, encouragement, and freedom to explore their interests. Both parents emphasize the importance of curiosity, kindness, and creativity, ensuring their children develop a strong sense of self and confidence in a world often defined by fame and media attention. Their parenting approach combines humor, structure, and empathy. Friends and insiders describe Butcher as a stabilizing influence, complementing Murphy's high energy and playful personality. Together, they navigate schedules, public appearances, and personal time to maintain a nurturing and supportive environment. Murphy frequently highlights the joy his children bring, sharing glimpses of family life on social media while maintaining privacy, showing that intentional parenting in high-profile circumstances is possible. The story of Eddie Murphy and Paige Butcher underscores the value of dedication, balance, and cultural awareness in raising children. By providing stability, love, and opportunities for growth, they equip Izzy and Max with the tools to thrive both personally and socially. Their journey reflects a commitment to family as a priority, illustrating that even within a world of fame and public scrutiny, children can experience childhood filled with love, guidance, and resilience. Seal and Heidi Klum. Seal and Heidi Klum's partnership blended musical talent, modeling glamour, and a shared commitment to family. Seal, the Grammy-winning British singer known for his soulful voice and hit songs, brought creativity, warmth, and discipline into the household. Klum, a world-renowned supermodel and television personality, contributed style, poise, and an understanding of navigating high-profile careers. Together, they created a blended family with 4 children: Lenny, Henry, Johan, and Lou, fostering an environment of love, diversity, and support. From the beginning, Seal and Klum emphasized the importance of nurturing their children's individuality. Lenny, born in 2004 from Klum's previous relationship, was fully embraced and raised by Seal as his own, while Henry, Johann, and Lou, born between 2005 and 2009, grew up surrounded by music, creativity, and artistic expression. The parents encouraged their children to explore their talents, whether it be performing, sports, or creative endeavors, while maintaining a sense of groundedness and family connection. Even after their divorce in 2014, Seal and Klum maintained a cooperative co-parenting dynamic, prioritizing their children's happiness and stability. Friends and insiders describe a household filled with joy, laughter, and guidance, where the children could experience normal childhood activities alongside the unique advantages of celebrity life. Both parents continue to actively engage in their children's development, sharing milestones and achievements while respecting privacy. The story of Seal and Heidi Klum exemplifies the balance of celebrity life with intentional parenting. By blending love, cultural awareness, and encouragement, they raise children equipped with confidence, creativity, and resilience. Their approach highlights that even in the public eye, children can grow up nurtured and empowered, learning from both the talents and values of their parents while enjoying a childhood enriched with love, diversity, and opportunity. Kanye West and Bianca Censori. Kanye West and Bianca Censori represent a high-profile pairing that blends artistry, design, and public intrigue. West, an influential rapper, producer, and fashion innovator, has long been recognized for pushing creative boundaries across music, fashion, and culture. Censori, an architectural designer, brings a grounded, thoughtful perspective to their dynamic, complementing West's larger-than-life persona with meticulous planning, attention to detail, and a keen eye for aesthetic harmony. Their family life, while largely private, illustrates a commitment to fostering creativity, independence, and emotional support for their children. Although the couple's relationship has been closely followed by media outlets, they prioritize privacy and a nurturing environment for their child. By blending their diverse talents, West's audacious vision, and Censori's structural precision, they cultivate a household where curiosity, artistic exploration, and learning are central. Their child benefits from exposure to a range of experiences, from innovative music and fashion to architecture and design, fostering a rich foundation for personal growth. Parenting in the public eye presents unique challenges, yet West and Censori navigate these pressures with a focus on stability, love, and consistency. They encourage self-expression, resilience, and critical thinking, creating a space where mistakes are viewed as learning opportunities rather than setbacks. This approach allows their child to develop a sense of identity and confidence despite public scrutiny, while also appreciating the value of collaboration and discipline. The story of Kanye West and Bianca Censori highlights how blending creativity, professionalism, and emotional attentiveness can shape a well-rounded upbringing. Their approach demonstrates that even amid public attention and high expectations, children can thrive when nurtured with care, exposed to diverse perspectives, and given room to explore their passions. This balance between artistic freedom and grounded guidance ensures that their child is positioned for success, both personally and creatively, while experiencing a childhood rich in culture, inspiration, and love. Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto. Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto form one of the most admired and private celebrity families. Jordan, widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, brings dedication, leadership, and discipline from his legendary sports career into family life. Prieto, a model and entrepreneur, offers grace, poise, and warmth, balancing Jordan's high-profile world with calm and stability. Together, they have twin daughters, bringing joy, unity, and a sense of normalcy to a life often in the public eye. Their relationship highlights the importance of privacy, partnership, and shared values. Jordan and Prieto are committed to providing a nurturing environment where their children are encouraged to explore interests freely while understanding the responsibilities of privilege. The twins benefit from exposure to diverse experiences, from athletics and arts to education and cultural awareness, cultivating a well-rounded upbringing. Jordan often emphasizes lessons in perseverance, integrity, and ambition, ensuring the children inherit not only a rich legacy, but also a grounded understanding of the world. Even amid immense public attention, the couple prioritizes family over fame. They focus on creating meaningful daily routines, celebrating milestones privately, and teaching their daughters empathy, kindness, and self-confidence. Friends note that Prieto's calm and nurturing nature complements Jordan's disciplined, driven personality, creating a harmonious household where love and guidance take precedence over public appearances. The story of Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto illustrates that celebrity status need not compromise childhood stability or parental attention. By blending dedication, humility, and intentional parenting, they provide their twins with the tools to grow resilient, confident, and compassionate. Their journey demonstrates how high-profile families can balance visibility with privacy, ensuring children thrive in love, guidance, and opportunity while preserving a sense of normalcy despite extraordinary circumstances. Halle Berry and Olivier Martinez. Halle Berry and Olivier Martinez represent a high-profile Hollywood pairing, combining talent, international flair, and dedication to family. Berry, an Academy Award-winning actress, is celebrated for her versatility on screen and her resilience in both personal and professional life. Martinez, a French actor, brings charm, discipline, and artistic depth, creating a partnership that balances public attention with private care. Together they share a son, Mateo, while Berry also has a daughter, Nala, from a previous relationship, forming a blended family grounded in love and cultural diversity. The couple emphasizes the importance of nurturing and protecting their children from excessive public exposure. Mateo and Nala grow up with a blend of French and American influences, gaining insight into multiple languages, cultures, and creative pursuits. Berry and Martinez prioritize experiences that encourage curiosity, empathy, and self-expression, allowing their children to explore their interests freely while fostering a strong sense of identity. Friends describe the household as warm, lively, and supportive, where humor and affection are central to family life. Even amid Hollywood scrutiny, Berry and Martinez maintain co-parenting practices focused on balance and stability. They model respect, compromise, and commitment, ensuring that the children feel secure and valued. Berry often shares glimpses of family life, highlighting milestones while maintaining a protective layer of privacy. This balance between public presence and private nurturing allows the children to develop confidence and resilience in a unique environment. The story of Halle Berry and Olivier Martinez illustrates that celebrity status can coexist with intentional, mindful parenting. By blending artistic values, cultural awareness, and emotional guidance, they provide their children with tools to grow thoughtfully, empathetically, and creatively. Their journey reflects a commitment to raising well-rounded individuals capable of navigating a complex world while enjoying a loving and supportive family foundation. Ice-T and Coco Austin. Ice-T and Coco Austin have built a high-profile yet deeply connected family that blends hip-hop culture, modeling, and a strong commitment to love and partnership. Ice-T, the legendary rapper, actor, and entrepreneur, brings charisma, discipline, and a wealth of experience from decades in the entertainment industry. Coco Austin, a model, actress, and social media personality, contributes glamour, warmth, and creativity, complementing Ice-T's commanding presence with grace and humor. Together they have a daughter, Chanel, forming a household rooted in mutual respect, affection, and a sense of fun. The couple prioritizes raising their child in a supportive, loving environment, emphasizing values such as confidence, empathy, and independence. Chanel grows up surrounded by artistic influences, including music, fashion, and performance, while also learning the importance of humility and hard work. Ice-T and Coco often share glimpses of family life on social media, highlighting the bond they share with Chanel while maintaining boundaries to protect her privacy. Their approach balances public engagement with nurturing intimacy at home. Even under the spotlight of celebrity culture, Ice-T and Coco maintain a relationship characterized by teamwork, humor, and trust. They celebrate milestones together, encourage each other's passions, and model a strong partnership built on communication and shared responsibilities. Friends and fans note that their home environment fosters creativity, emotional intelligence, and a sense of stability, allowing Chanel to thrive while enjoying a unique childhood shaped by both love and exposure to the arts. The story of Ice-T and Coco Austin demonstrates that celebrity life can coexist with intentional, supportive parenting. By blending dedication, creativity, and emotional attentiveness, they provide a nurturing space for their child to grow confidently, compassionately, and resiliently. Their family reflects the power of partnership, cultural engagement, and love in shaping a well-rounded upbringing, even amid the pressures of public life. Taye Diggs and Idina Menzel. Taye Diggs and Idina Menzel, both celebrated performers on stage and screen, share a unique story of love, collaboration, and parenting in the public eye. Diggs, known for his roles in Rent, Private Practice, and numerous films, brings charisma, creativity, and dedication to both his career and family life. Menzel, an award-winning Broadway star and singer, contributes warmth, artistic brilliance, and an unwavering commitment to her child. Together they share a son, Walker Nathaniel Diggs, whose upbringing reflects the blending of two passionate, high-achieving artistic worlds. Despite their divorce, Diggs and Menzel have successfully maintained a co-parenting relationship rooted in respect, communication, and shared priorities. They focus on providing Walker with stability, love, and encouragement, ensuring he grows up confident and well-rounded. Both parents emphasize creativity, self-expression, and a strong moral compass, allowing Walker to explore his interests while learning important life values. Diggs often shares lighthearted stories of playful moments with his son, highlighting their close bond, while Menzel supports and nurtures their child's growth through guidance, attention, and encouragement. Their parenting approach balances the demands of public life with private family time. By protecting their child from excessive media exposure and fostering open communication, they create a safe and nurturing environment where Walker can thrive. Friends and colleagues often note the respect and partnership that define their relationship, showcasing a modern, thoughtful model of co-parenting that prioritizes the child above all else. The story of Taye Diggs and Idina Menzel demonstrates how divorced parents can still build a nurturing, loving, and structured environment for their children. Through collaboration, artistic influence, and emotional guidance, they provide Walker with the tools to grow resilient, confident, and compassionate. Their journey reflects the importance of intentional parenting, showing that even amid the pressures of fame, children can flourish when love, stability, and creativity are central to family life. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Sarah Kapfer. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Sarah Kapfer share a unique story of love and parenting, blending Hollywood fame with everyday family life. Gooding Jr., an Academy Award-winning actor celebrated for his dynamic performances in films like Jerry Maguire and Boys in the Hood, brings energy, creativity, and discipline to both his craft and his family. Kapfer, a talented and supportive partner, offers a grounded presence, nurturing qualities, and a focus on stability that complements Gooding Jr.'s high-profile career. Together, they have a daughter, expanding their family with love, guidance, and shared values. Their approach to parenting emphasizes balance, emotional support, and the importance of protecting their child from the public eye. Growing up in a household influenced by both the arts and practical life skills, their daughter benefits from exposure to culture, creativity, and diverse perspectives. Gooding Jr. often shares lighthearted moments of parenthood, emphasizing humor, learning, and the joys of everyday family life, while Kapfer ensures that structure, routine, and care remain central to their household. Despite the challenges of fame, the couple prioritizes their daughter's well-being and fosters a nurturing environment that encourages curiosity, confidence, and resilience. They model partnership, respect, and teamwork, demonstrating to their child the importance of cooperation and empathy. Friends and colleagues note that Gooding Jr. and Kapfer maintain a close, supportive bond that extends to their child, creating a stable and loving family dynamic even amid public attention. The story of Cuba Gooding Jr. and Sarah Kapfer illustrates how celebrity life can harmoniously coexist with attentive, loving parenting. By blending creativity, emotional guidance, and everyday practicality, they provide their daughter with the tools to grow confident, compassionate, and well-rounded. Their journey shows that even within Hollywood's spotlight, intentional parenting and strong family values can cultivate a meaningful and secure childhood. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Lauren Hashian. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Lauren Hashian are a power couple whose life combines global fame, entertainment, and devoted parenting. Johnson, renowned as a professional wrestler, actor, and entrepreneur, brings discipline, charisma, and an unparalleled work ethic to every aspect of his life. Hashian, a talented singer and songwriter, contributes creativity, warmth, and grounded sensibilities, providing balance to their high-profile lifestyle. Together, they have two daughters, Jasmine and Tiana, and their family life exemplifies love, teamwork, and cultural richness. The couple places strong emphasis on raising their children in a nurturing and supportive environment. Jasmine and Tiana are growing up with an appreciation for their diverse heritage, which blends Samoan, African American, and Caucasian influences. Johnson and Hashian prioritize experiences that teach empathy, self-confidence, and creativity, while encouraging their daughters to explore music, sports, and other interests. Despite their busy careers, the couple regularly engages in quality family time, sharing outdoor activities, vacations, and daily rituals that strengthen their bond. In addition to cultivating a loving home, Johnson and Hashian consciously manage their public presence, protecting their daughters from undue media exposure, while occasionally sharing heartfelt glimpses on social media. They demonstrate the value of partnership, mutual respect, and resilience, modeling how children can grow up in a safe, structured, and enriching environment. Friends and colleagues often remark on the couple's commitment to both family and career, showing that fame need not compromise emotional grounding or close connections. The story of Dwayne Johnson and Lauren Hashian illustrates that intentional, mindful parenting can coexist with high-profile careers. By blending dedication, creativity, and emotional guidance, they provide Jasmine and Tiana with the tools to grow confident, compassionate, and resilient. Their journey highlights how love, stability, and cultural pride form the foundation of a fulfilling and joyful family life, even amid the pressures of global fame. Bob Marley and Cindy Breakspear. Bob Marley and Cindy Breakspear share a story that blends music history, cultural influence, and the complexities of human connection. Marley, a global icon whose reggae sound reshaped modern music, brought passion, philosophy, and spiritual depth into everything he touched. Breakspear, a Jamaican jazz singer, model, and Miss World 1976, offered grace, artistic sensitivity, and unwavering strength. Together, they welcomed their son, Damian Marley, whose upbringing became a fusion of creativity, identity, and heritage. Damien, known today as one of the most successful and influential reggae artists of his generation, grew up deeply connected to both parents' worlds. Although Marley passed away when Damien was young, Breakspear ensured that her son understood his father's legacy while developing his own artistic voice. She fostered an environment filled with music, discipline, and emotional grounding, emphasizing the importance of humility and purpose. Marley's extended family also played a significant role in shaping Damien's early years, reinforcing cultural pride and spiritual awareness. Despite the complexities surrounding Marley and Breakspear's relationship, their shared love for their son remains central. Breakspear has often spoken about Marley's devotion as a father, describing moments of tenderness and encouragement that left lasting impressions on Damien's development. Their approach to parenting focused on authenticity, cultural education, and personal expression, helping Damien grow into a thoughtful, confident artist whose work continues to honor his family's legacy. The story of Bob Marley and Cindy Breakspear reflects how two influential individuals can shape a child's life through creativity, compassion, and shared purpose. Damien's journey, from a child surrounded by Jamaican music and culture to an internationally acclaimed performer, stands as a testament to the values instilled by both parents. Their connection may have faced challenges, but the impact they made on their son created a lasting legacy that continues to inspire audiences around the world. Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren. Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren share a story shaped by global attention, personal challenges, and steadfast dedication to their children. Woods, celebrated as one of the greatest golfers in history, is known for unmatched focus, discipline, and a career filled with record-breaking achievements. Nordegren, a former model from Sweden, brings calmness, resilience, and a protective nature that has helped anchor their family life. Together, they welcome two children, Sam and Charlie, who have grown up with a blend of athletic inspiration and grounded parenting. Even after their marriage ended, Woods and Nordegren made a deliberate decision to prioritize co-parenting over conflict. Their commitment to raising Sam and Charlie with stability and respect has become one of the strongest parts of their shared journey. Woods often expresses pride in his children's curiosity and determination, especially Charlie's growing passion for golf, while Nordegren ensures that their lives remain structured, private, and rooted in emotional well-being. The children benefit from two distinct but complementary environments. Woods' world of high-performance sports, global travel, and mental focus contrasted with Nordegren's emphasis on routine, education, and calm family life. Despite intense media scrutiny, both parents work to shield their children from pressure and provide space to explore their own identities. Friends close to the family often note the remarkable cooperation between Woods and Nordegren, proof that mutual respect can exist even after major life changes. Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren's story ultimately reflects how two people, despite a difficult past, can build a healthy and supportive environment for their children. Through dedication, communication, and shared responsibility, they have created a family dynamic centered on growth, compassion, and balance. Their journey shows that meaningful parenting can thrive even in the shadow of public attention, as long as love and intention guide every step. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen represent a modern family built on creativity, humor, and genuine emotional connection. Legend, a Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award-winning musician, is known for soulful storytelling, thoughtful songwriting, and a calm, grounded presence. Teigen, a model, author, and television personality, brings vibrant energy, honesty, and a sense of openness that has made her one of the most relatable figures in entertainment. Together, they raise their 4 children, Luna, Miles, Esty, and Ren, with intention, affection, and a refreshing blend of structure and spontaneity. Their parenting style emphasizes communication, empathy, and playfulness. Legend encourages musical exploration, giving the children opportunities to experiment with instruments and expression, while Tegan fosters creativity through cooking, crafts, and humor-filled family traditions. Despite their celebrity status, they aim to keep their home environment grounded, focusing on emotional resilience and curiosity rather than perfection or public image. The couple's journey into parenthood includes IVF, surrogacy, and openly discussing loss, topics they address with vulnerability and strength. Their willingness to share personal experiences has helped normalize conversations around fertility and healing for millions of families around the world. At home, they prioritize unity and teamwork, ensuring that each child feels seen, supported, and encouraged to explore their individuality. Friends often highlight the couple's balance. Legends' gentle leadership paired with Tegan's bold spirit creates a dynamic, loving household where laughter and comfort coexist. Their children grow up surrounded by cultural richness, artistic inspiration, and a deep sense of belonging. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen's story illustrates how authenticity, compassion, and shared purpose can shape a joyful family life. Through intentional parenting and emotional transparency, they offer their children a foundation built not on fame, but on connection, warmth, and understanding. Marvin Gaye and Janice Hunter. Marvin Gaye and Janice Hunter shared a uniquely intense relationship that unfolded during one of the most defining phases of Marvin's life. They first met in the early 1970s when Marvin was already a celebrated musical icon known for his soulful voice and deeply emotional recordings. Janice, much younger at the time, stepped into his world with a sense of curiosity and openness that drew Marvin toward her almost immediately. Their romance evolved quickly, becoming both passionate and complicated as Marvin navigated professional pressures, personal struggles, and a rapidly shifting music landscape. Janice inspired several of Marvin's most memorable creative periods. Her presence brought both comfort and turbulence, ultimately shaping the emotions behind some of his most enduring songs. They welcomed two children together, Nona and Frankie, whose arrival added another layer of meaning to Marvin's life. Despite the challenges their relationship faced, Marvin remained deeply connected to his children, finding in them a sense of purpose and grounding during times of instability. Janice later shared her experiences in her memoir, offering insight into Marvin's vulnerabilities, brilliance, and the powerful yet unpredictable nature of their partnership. She described moments of joy, moments of heartbreak, and the ways their love both uplifted and tested them. Through her storytelling, she highlighted Marvin's sensitivity as a father, a man who, despite his internal battles, cared deeply for his kids and wanted them to grow with understanding of both his strengths and imperfections. Today, their children continue to honor Marvin's legacy while acknowledging the complexities of their family history. The bond between Marvin and Janice, though imperfect, remains an important chapter in understanding the man behind the music, an artist whose life, loves, and struggles shape the art that continues to influence generations. As these stories unfold, one thing becomes clear: Black excellence takes many forms, even within families that don't fit traditional expectations. These parents and their children challenge old stereotypes and show the world what modern identity truly looks like. But here's the real question: does having mixed race or white children shape how society views Black icons? Or should their legacy stand on its own? Drop your thoughts below, because this conversation is far from simple. And if you're ready to explore more untold stories behind the legends, make sure you follow Black Excellence Legends for the next deep dive.